it seems to me, is just, obviously for these types of businesses, you have to have, the great science or the great technology underlying it. How do you stay on top of what's available? Or if you're a young founder, how do you go about identifying that technology that is worth building a company around?
Yeah, that's an interesting that's an interesting conversation in its own right. I think in many cases, I use this cartoon where these guys are like showing, this is my innovation, now where's my market? And the world doesn't work like that, right? There are needs and market needs you have to be aware of, and have to be. So what I believe is the key is to really understand your world that you're wanting to play in. Like when I went outside of ophthalmology, I didn't do very well. But when I stayed within ophthalmology, particularly retina, I tend to do very well. And I've got 2 public companies out of the 3 that I started, and the 2 were in retina. So that tells you something. And so, and the next 2 are in retina too, by the way. So that is an area where I'm quite comfortable. Understand, I can almost envision it in my head many cases. And so knowing what the market needs are in that space and being able to assimilate those, you can even run into companies and technologies that have no purpose whatsoever for the eye. And you identify things that are saying, yes, that could be quite valuable for the eye. And in fact, that's part of the case in one of the new companies I'm starting.
I think the important thing is to understand your market.
That's critical, to understand your market, understand, what you actually have